The story of Imam Hussain ibn Ali, peace be upon him, is one of the most poignant and transformative chapters in human history. It is a story not just of a historical figure, but of an eternal principle, the stand of justice against oppression. The story begins in the city of Medina, decades after the migration of the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. Hussain was the Prophet's beloved grandson, the son of Ali and Fatima. The Prophet's love for him was profound, famously saying, "Hussain is from me, and I am from Hussain. Allah loves those who love Hussain." As a child, Hussain would climb on his grandfather's back during prayer, and the Prophet would patiently lengthen his prostration, just to not disturb the boy. He grew up in a household that breathed the very spirit of the Quran, kindness, and unwavering faith. Years passed after the Prophet's death. By 680 AD, the landscape of the Muslim world had changed. Yazid, a ruler, known for his corruption and disregard for the ethical teachings of Islam, had claimed the caliphate. He demanded an oath of allegiance, or bay'ah, from Hussain to legitimize his rule. Hussain faced a crossroads. Giving his hand to Yazid would save his own life and the lives of his family, but it would mean the death of the true essence of Islam. He famously declared, "A man like me cannot give allegiance to a man like him." Hussain left Medina, eventually setting out toward Kufa in modern-day Iraq after receiving thousands of letters begging him to lead them back to justice. He traveled with a small caravan, not an army, but his family and a few loyal companions. On the second day of Muharram, their path was blocked by Yazid's army in a desolate, scorching desert plain known as Karbala. For days, the small band of 72 men was besieged by thousands of soldiers. On the 7th of Muharram, the army cut off their access to the Euphrates River, and the cries of Latosh thirst from the children echoed through the tents. The 10th of Muharram, the day of Ashura, arrived. One by one, Hussain's companions and family members went out to the battlefield, fighting with unmatched bravery for the principle of truth. His brother Abbas was killed trying to fetch water. His young son Ali Akbar fell. Even his 6-month-old infant, Ali Asghar, was struck by an arrow while Hussain pleaded for a drop of water for the dying child. Finally, Hussain stood alone, wounded and exhausted. He stood for prayer amidst a hail of arrows, demonstrating his struggle was purely for God. After Hussain was martyred, Yazid's army thought they had won. They took the women and children as captives to Damascus. However, in the tyrant's court, Hussein's sister Zainab delivered eloquent speeches that shook the foundations of Yazid's palace, ensuring the world knew Hussain died not for power, but to save the soul of humanity. Hussein's physical life ended at Karbala, but his message became immortal. He taught us that numbers do not define truth, that dignity is more precious than life, and that the ultimate sacrifice is for others. The story of Imam Hussain is the victory of the blood over the sword, a reminder that no matter how dark the night of oppression, the dawn of truth is inevitable.